Hello everyone, and look at this! Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful in here! I mean, it's probably really cold, and I'm not sure if our beautiful creek, our silver tabby in search of the seas, and all of the mysteries of the swimming cat line is actually enjoying herself, because what a way to wake up with a really chilly den with frost managing to encroach and all of the leaves looking like they are rimmed with silver. But I think that this is really beautiful. I wonder what Creek thinks about this. This is her very first winter away from home, and it's her very first time just kind of by herself in a den and not being snuggled up with her sister Silver and her sister Acorn Paw. So I have no idea what she actually thinks about it just yet, but wow, it's so pretty. I think that actually the glint of the firefly lights off of the silver frosty leaves is quite attractive. Maybe it will bring us some new mysteries to be able to solve. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Cattails. Let's go ahead and let our hungry kitty cat actually get something to eat. She has a little trout that should help fill her up. She has a little mouse too that I feel like she might want to consider possibly eating today, but we probably want to hold on to that because it is now, and let's go ahead and drop it right there. It is now winter, and it's probably going to be really hard to get our hands, or should I say our paws, on pretty much everything here. So let's go ahead and just add this rose we picked up from the temple to the pile today. And I sort of think we should probably keep everything, even if Creek isn't entirely sure about that, but we'll let her friend Savannah actually clue her in. Oh, what's happening? What's this? What is this? Salutations. I was hoping I might catch you as you left your den today. My name's Mulby. Some call me a contractor. Others call me a wizard. I've always preferred those in the second camp. You know what I mean? I'm in the business of fixing up and upgrading homes. If you ever feel like your den's too small, you come and talk to me. What? There's all sorts of neat stuff I can do for your den. Believe me, I'm an expert. This is hilarious because I feel like she may have just been thinking about the fact that maybe she wants to kind of put down some more pieces of herbs and things like that to keep her den warm. And then here's Mulby the Mole. Apparently he's a contracting expert who can expand our den. Anyways, I'm gonna leave a bell in your den. You can use that to call me anytime, alright? Just say the word and Mulby will be there to work on your living space. You can always use the bell to manage any decorations you've collected. Just know that house upgrades don't come cheap. It's a lot of work, what with all the paperwork you gotta fill out and stuff. But don't worry, all of that's included in my prices. And if you do go in for an upgrade, it'll take some time for me to complete it. I may be a miracle worker, but even miracles take time. Oh my gosh. Again, if you need me, summon me with the bell in your den. Talk to you later. What? What just happened there? Get back over here, Mulby. What? Where's the bell? Is it like at the back? Where is this mysterious... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's an actual bell. So we can manage our decorations in here, like hiding our pumpkin, which I think is a smart thing to do since it is now winter. If we summon Mulby, then what will he allow us to do? Okay, so his shop gives us a storage room. Adds a storage room to the left side of your den to hold extra items. A garden room! Out of my way, Mulby! Adds a garden room to the right side of your den so you can start growing a few herbs from home. It takes 3 days to complete. Hello! And there's also a nursery room at the back of your den. You need this upgrade if you want to have kittens. And it takes 3... Oh, kittens! I don't even have anybody I would consider having kids with yet, though. Oh my gosh. This is all so much. I think a storage room to be able to sort all of the piles of the mysterious things that Creek wants to start collecting is a great idea. I think a garden room is a fantastic idea. I feel like maybe Savannah might put a little pressure on Creek, like, oh, but Creek, just think of all of the wonderful golden seal you could grow. So we definitely need those mews now. Are you kidding me? Okay. Forget, like, keeping all of this stuff. I'm going to sell most of this stuff, especially the catnip. We have a catnip over here. We could just start growing catnip. Or growing lavender. That might be really good to kind of like spread our influence around. I feel like Creek would get really excited and dash out onto the ice and slide around it and crash right into Alyssa. Hi there. Doing well, I see. And I think that maybe Alyssa finally is warming up to us. Somebody actually sent in a really adorable drawing. Beautifully done. I think it was actually like a painting that they did. And oh no, it was on Twitter. Beautiful painting of Creek and Alyssa, and they mentioned how they probably needed to groom and get rid of all of the pumpkin guts, like all the pumpkin stuff from carving all those pumpkins during the autumn festival. So maybe Alyssa and Creek had a chance to kind of share tongues, which is what you Warrior Cats fans call groom one another, and clean up after the pumpkin festival. And I really loved that. I thought that was the cutest idea. So I think that would have been a great way to kind of warm up to each other. There is a calm tranquility to be found in winter. Gazing upon the falling flakes of snow, I cannot help but think of my warm den. Oh, that's so cool. All right, Alyssa, I learned you like catnip because everybody loves catnip. So here, have a little bit of catnip. Gonna go ahead and give it to you so we can finally start working on a friendship. Ah, yes, look at that. We have our 4th star. Oh my, this is extraordinary, Creek. I'm very grateful for your kindness. This is an exceptional gift. Yes, finally. We're finally beginning to become friends with Alyssa. It makes me so happy. Crampy, it's a good day. Also, I love the idea we came up with of working with Crampy, and then all of his experiments we can like drink and say that changes our coat colors. So that gives us a lot of incentive to unlock a bunch of the coat colors and just change them up whenever we feel like it. And we'll justify changing the coat colors by saying they're temporary effects caused by Crampy. It would be really cool, by the way, if as a like medical cat in the colony, he could possibly sell you a potion that just worked like temporarily, like maybe for the day, and it just could change your coat color to something completely random. That would be really fun. Greetings, Creek. I am experimenting with cooking today. I made a bowl of soup. It has 10 ingredients: birds, leeches, rocks, plants, bits of wood, bird, mud, and bird. Don't tell Neil that, okay, Crampy? It tastes awful. I'm glad I'm a much better doctor than a cook. What can I do for you? I don't like snow. It's cold and wet and it gets everywhere. Oh, I hear you, Crampy. Also, we keep giving him Snake Lily because you guys say that he enjoys Snake Lily, but he isn't building a relationship with us, so I'll try again. All right, let's go ahead, give Snake Lily. He says he finds it delightful, but we've never had a budge, really, in his star ranking, so I'm not sure about that. Let's come over and talk to Mossy. I wonder if I should leave some flowers outside of her den. Here, let's leave some lavender outside of her den, because I feel badly for poor Mossy. Mossy's den. There's lots of colorful herbs, flowers, and glowing bugs scattered around inside the den. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm going to go ahead and drop this. No, drop it, Creek. Creek, drop it. Drop it. Okay, Creek, come this way. Okay, and... Nope. Ah, dang it. She really wants to, like, look. There we go. Finally dropped it right there. Mossy? Oh, Creek, just in time. Care to join me for some cloud watching? Creek, if you ever need any help sprucing up your den, just let me know. I know all of the best smelling plants in the area. So she would probably recommend growing some of the lavender in our den, for instance. You can never make a den smell too nice, you know. Which is really cute. Okay, we'll give her some valerian. And then, let's see. Yay! Alright, so that should build our relationship with her. And Savannah, how are you doing? As much as I don't like winter, I do enjoy curling up in front of a good fireplace. Savannah! Since how and when do you know a fireplace? Are you secretly sneaking into like a human's house and that's where you're getting all of these items? How do you know what a fireplace is? What is this nonsense? Let's give her some golden seal. Alright, let's give that to you. I seriously love this. You're the best, Creek. So I think we have like maxed out our friendship with her, which is pretty cool. And a lot of you guys keep telling me, give Neil the valerian. Woo. So let's pop up here and try giving Neil valerian and see what happens, because we really damaged our relationship with him over the bird incident. Winter's pretty dull, but the snow is sure pretty. Alright, sorry, buddy. I know it's a hard winter. Alright, let's give him this. Wow, how did you know I needed this? This will surely get me through the day. You're too sweet. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we still have a long way to go in building our relationship up with him. But I guess that valerian root could kind of be considered like a little coffee, maybe, for the cats. So he seems to like it for that reason. Let's come talk to Slip. Greetings, kitten. Where are you off to? You're young and full of energy, kitten. I remember when I was like that. Don't waste what you have. You gotta put that energy into something productive, like hunting, for example. Thank you, Slip. Also, let's, if he needs energy, does he want some valerian? Can we give him some valerian? Or, like, what about a southern damselfly? Do you want a southern damselfly? Oh, that's very nice of you. Thanks for the gift, kitten. You're welcome, Slip. And finally, let's see what Oracle thinks of the winter. I saw you coming from afar. What is it that you seek? The snow bears a slight blue tinge today. That sign indicates loss of life. Oracle, aren't you a cheerful soul to talk to first thing in the morning? Woohoo! Perhaps the border wars will not go well. It's hard to interpret such things. Wowie, wowie. Well then, why don't we just hand you a golden seal and carefully walk away? Okay, seem to do okay. We're just gonna walk this way. That was very interesting. Oh, and look at this. Winter blueberries. What are those? Bright blue berries that grow in the cold months. A tasty treat. Cool. Let's go ahead and try eating them. I'm sure that that's a safe thing to do, just eating random berries off of a bush. But, you know, Creek is starting to get a little more confidence. And I just realized that all of her favorite spots to hunt are frozen. What the heck? How are we going to endure with a frozen lake? Where am I going to find all of the things that we're going to sell for Mews so that we can build our new garden den and I don't have to wait until spring to see greenery again? Oh, this is quite the conundrum. All right, I think Creek definitely would want the storage den at some point too. I want that garden den. Are you kidding me? I want it like yesterday. But I think Creek would want the storage den because we might start kind of hoarding some of the special items that she's got and kind of starting to keep just keep track of some of her little treasures. But I think the most interesting treasures that she really wants to look for are probably along the beaches, and I do want to start controlling all of the waterways. So we want to start spreading the Mystic Colony territory up all of the waterways, and we probably need to go and start doing some mining pretty soon, but that means having a healthy supply of prey to rely on. Also, it seems like the orchard is having a major battle. I wonder if there happens to be a whole bunch of prey going for... Yes, we got the squirrel! But let's go see if we could participate in that battle at all, because I wonder if there's a bunch of prey. Oh boy! Go Creek, go! Go Creek, go! Go Creek, go! Don't you let them win! We've got this! I'm sorry, Pumpkin! I know yesterday we were literally just carving pumpkins with you, but today is a new day and we won! Look at Ruff! Holy moly! He looks like a fighter! Don't tell anyone, but I've got... these glowing red eyes, the spooky black fur, and then Ruff has a mouse back at his den that's too cute to eat. Thank you for giving me so much inspiration, Ruff. And then Fudge is done. Fudge is just like running off. There's Fluffers. Fluffers! No! Fluffers, you're not one of us! Hiding in the snow, you think you can get away with that? Okay, well, at least we're getting a lot of Mews. I still think it would be amazing if the cats could drop random items, like prey items. Oh my gosh, I would have a hardy fighter. Like, I would have a fighting cat if the other cats dropped prey items. Are you kidding me? I would be all over that. All right, let's go ahead and overeat. Darn, those berries didn't top us off above 100% like I was hoping. Oh, we somehow managed to get our way back into the sacred temple. And the rose blossom is still blooming even though it's winter. I wonder what that means. I wonder if Creek should try to like find love and romance and all of that at this time of year, you know? Well, let's go see if the riverway is frozen up. It is! What is our little huntress going to do without her riverway? This is going to be quite the conundrum. Let's try following the water all the way down. I guess we'll just skate the whole thing. Oh, this is adorable. Whee! Alright, well, we'll just kind of skate across the whole... Look at her go. The whole way down, and let's follow where the water goes. Alright, is it just going to lead us right down here? To the northwest border, huh? Well, let's see. So the water eases up there, but she might be told rumors of a lake where there's another river that goes by. I just really feel like being able to continue her quest to understand the waterways and the ways of the swimming cats is something very important for Creek's journey, for Creek's legends. Come on. Ah, dang it. Ah, I hate when I forget to jump. I just paw instead of jump. It's kind of tricky. All right. And oh, speaking of which though, I may want to definitely look at her active skills and think about that studying prey, because I think it'd really help me with getting used to being able to try to look for prey. Having a sense of where their alert radius is so that I don't keep just barely missing on all of these mice. But let's continue our way down. Creek is curious to see if all of the water in the whole world is frozen. And we have run into trouble. Moon and Sprinkles. No, I'm not gonna let you get me. Oh no, Sprinkles is a professional fighter, you guys. I don't know about this. Can we get Moon? Okay, we got Moon. Sprinkles is a professional though. Oh no. Oh no, okay. I feel like this is another dark path that Creek might start falling down, but here in the snows of her first winter, while trying to find her way to running water, Creek has gotten tackled by Sprinkles and Moon, the forest colony cats, and in desperation to survive against a superior fighter, she is going to use the snake lily once more. Her claws are now poisoned, and she won, just like that. With vicious poison claws. And what does this mean? Is she turning to some darker side? Is she going to be able to continue to be like a happy, healthy cat? Or is she slowly but surely walking down a path that might make her father despair? Because he was always very upset that he happened to be, he kind of went down a very dark line with the killing bite, after all, in defense of his clan. We talked a lot about that. Oh, look at all of our members here. Apparently there's tons of prey around here. Whoa, there's even a cat named Slate. So a whole bunch of our colony is actually here at this wetlands. I guess that's a good sign. Oh, there's a mouse. Let's see if we can at least get that so we have something to eat tomorrow. Oh no, oh Creek, I'm sorry. Okay, well we better send Creek home. I was really hoping she'd be able to do more. Oh, and she found running water. Fantastic. We'll just come straight down to the beach. I would love if the beach had a warp, because I think Creek would be more than happy just to come down to the beach every day. And we'll have to see if she can find any fish, even though it happens to be winter next time. And oh, there's a seagull. There's a dove even. They totally look like seagulls here. Ah, it got away. Okay. I think she's a little bit beat up because she did fight against a superior cat last time. Oh, we have one seashell at least though. And I think that she needs to get a little bit of rest for sure. It's also very, very late. So if I don't get her back, we're going to miss out on the whole next day. Oh, one final mouse. Come on, mouse. Mouse, for crying out loud, stop walking towards me. Okay, and... Ah! No, get the mouse, get the mouse! Dang it. Okay, well let's hurry home or else we're going to miss... I think we're still going to miss our whole... No, we got home after 11 p.m. Oh, and we escaped just before Forest Colony was coming for us. Did you see that? Did you see that? But there is another slightly darker turn to Creek's legends here, where she has had to use the snake lily once more in order to defend herself. So she woke up this morning and met a mole who offered to make a garden room for her, and she at first was thinking about golden seal for her friend Savannah. Then Mossy was telling her all about how wonderful it would be to plant lavender in there. She's probably thinking Alyssa might really enjoy more of the catnip. But now I wonder if somewhere in the back of her mind, feeling like she has to defend herself from all of these forest cats and their battles, if she's going to have to use that garden room for Snake Lily. That's going to be a heavy question on Creek's mind. Does she really want to go down that dark path, or does she want to try to avoid the fights, or at least not use poison in the fights? It's a hardy one. The Oracle's little prediction has become a little bit more dire. So, All right, guys. We'll see what Creek gets up to on her second day of winter, and if we will start really ramping up her swimming ability and trying to max that out, even though all of the streams and lakes and ponds are frozen next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.